Hey guys, before we start the video, it has come to my attention that only 25% of my recurring viewers are subscribed to this channel. If you haven't done so already and you want to see more content from your boy Too Lazy for Life in the future on this channel and you want to support him, show him your love, show him your dedication, then remember to smash that subscribe button down below. It takes 1 second of your time, 1 click, it's free. If you want to show me that next extra level of love and support, then consider signing up to my Patreon where you can unlock my full library of uncut, unedited anime reaction videos that you will not find anywhere else. By signing up to my Patreon, you will also unlock these 3 Patreon exclusive anime reaction series that I have done. They are not available on YouTube, on Patreon only for my Too Lazy for Life patrons. Join the official Too Lazy for Life Discord server if you haven't already done so, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, then also remember to smash that like button and leave me all of your comments down below. Alright guys, now back to the video. Sup boys and girls, Too Lazy for Life here, back at you again with another cycle 4. It's a whole new journey, a whole new adventure for all you Fate fans out there, because I'm getting on to the next Fate series that you guys have all been looking forward to over these past few months, ever since I finished Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, Fate Zero, Heaven's Feel, all that shebang. I've been wondering what should I get onto next, and after much deliberation and thoughts and you know, just thinking it over and whatnot, I thought, right, might as well get the hypest one out of the way outside of the main Fate line series, and that's Grand Order. Like these days, when it comes to Fate, anything to do with Fate, it's generally about Grand Order. Grand Order is now considered like the norm within the Fate community, I guess, because of the mobile game and whatnot. So yeah, I thought I might as well just get the most anticipated and exciting one, I guess. So I don't know, but exciting one according to everyone else out of the way first. I was gonna do Apocrypha, but well, Grand Order won it at the end of the day. So we're going to be doing Fate Grand Order Absolute Demonic Front Babylonia next. And yeah, if you guys haven't checked it out already, I already reacted to the Fate Grand Order First Order movie, because I was told that if you don't know anything about Fate Grand Order, you best check that one out, even though it's nothing to do with this series. This series was done by another studio and was done much later. The Fate Grand Order First Order movie was out much earlier, done by somebody else, but it basically serves as the introduction to Fate Grand Order for anime onlys, I guess. So I went and checked out Fate Grand Order First Order. You can check out my reaction to that movie on my anime channel if you haven't done so already. But yeah, I didn't like it at all. All right, it was pretty crud. The production value of that movie was yikes, to say the least. I basically watched it just to get a general gist as to the main storyline of Fate Grand Order, what Fate Grand Order is, you know, basically about. I think I pretty much got it, like I explained it at the end of the reaction video in the post discussion for First Order, but I'll just quickly summarize it for you guys again, for any of you who are just tuning in to Babylonia for the first time, tuning into this video and hasn't seen the First Order reaction. So from what I remember and from what I learned and gathered from that, you know, crap ass movie, Fate Grand Order is basically about this guy Fujimaru and his sidekick, that pink-haired mashed potato girl, and they are going back in time to solve these things called singularities, because apparently in the future humanity is going to stop existing. The human race is threatened with extinction. The world is doomed because back in time there were these points, these key critical moments in time back in the past that got tampered with, and it led to some, I don't know, discrepancies, some distortions in the humans' history, space-time continuum, and the changes in those key critical moments in human history, in contrast to what they actually were like, how they actually played out, I guess, like in our human history. Somebody changed it to go the wrong way, like as if, you know, as if Hitler won World War II or something. That kind of critical change to some important part in human history. They did that 7 times, and also the first time in First Order, and that ultimately led to humanity's path, their destiny, their journey going down the horrible wrong way, down the toilet. And yeah, humanity ends up, you know, going extinct. So these 2 characters have to go back in time and solve all of those time problems, those time distortions. Do that 7 times after they finish the First Order one and save the world. I mean, that's pretty much what I got from First Order. And yeah, the First Order one, the first singularity that they had to go sort out was none other than the OG Fate itself, Fate Stay Night in Fuyuki City. And we got to see like every single servant turned into the dark form, like Dark Saber, Dark Archer, Dark Medusa. Like everyone was dark. Well, we didn't even get to see all the servants. Some of them didn't even turn up. Like Gilgamesh wasn't there, Berserker wasn't there. Like I said, there was that servant with the massive goat horns that looked like Illidan. I don't know who the fuck that was. I thought that wasn't a Fate Stay Night character at all. But yeah, generally First Order was a huge disappointment. The art was absolute mid. It's like seasonal, just generic trash quality art. Animation was borderline non-existent, and the amount of commercial break cuts in that so-called movie, yikes. But everyone says the Grand Order Babylonia is on a whole nother level. It can potentially give Ufotable and you know its Fate Works a run for its money. So all right, I'll take your word up on that. All right, so let's hope it's good. Let's just hope it's nothing like First Order. All right, guys. So without further ado, let's get on with episode 0. So it's another show with not starting at 1. Okay, so we're starting at episode 0. This is the prologue. According to this video title, it's the prologue to Grand Order Babylonia. And right, so guys, let's get on with it, shall we? Let's go. Oh hey, it's Willy Wonka. I remember that guy. Oh, so this must have happened before First Order then. Oh, baby, now this is more like it. What the fuck is this soundtrack, man? Holy shit, I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, look at those visuals, man. Oh my god. It's like I'm watching a completely different show. What the fuck is this soundtrack, man? Holy shit. When I hear one, I've heard so many generic shit soundtracks from seasonal animes before. But, oh. This one, man. Just from the first track that was playing at the start of this episode and just that track, I can tell this is a special soundtrack. Oh. Romani Ackerman.
人類史に記された情報資源英霊という記録体を魔力によって実体化させ刺激したものがサーバントそしてその英霊が単体では実体化できない場合人間に憑依させてサーバントとする方式を
Yeah.
疑似サーバントというそう
Demi-servants, pseudo-servants.
人間と英霊を融合
Fusing a human with a spirit.
デミサーバント計画サーバントは人類保障において欠かせない
Oh, hey, it's the fucking chess pieces
成功したところで
of all the fate servants.
話にならないしかしここで我々はより確かな召喚システムに着手できる彼女の尊い犠牲になってねですが彼女はデザイナーベビーだもともと細胞の劣化が早く加えて今回の実験でそれが早まった可能性
What? MASH is a fucking test tube, baby?
召喚のための触媒として A チームに随伴させるそれ以上は期待していないしされても困る自分が彼女の主治医を務めますよろしいですね一つ確認をそれは同情からかいいえ単に医者として彼女の健康を見るだけです
What? But she's so fucking cute. Can't you fucking make her live a bit longer? Bro.
いや僕がカルデアに赴任したのが5年前だからここでは君の方が先輩になる改めまして僕はロマニー・アーキマンこれからは僕が君の主治医だドクター・ロマンだいい響きだろ
Dr. Roman. Swear I've heard that name before somewhere. What other show did I watch that? Dr. Roman.
さすがは先輩だね
You're only 10?
後輩とは教え学ぶ関係ですが、私はドクターに何も教えていません。ごく自然に
Fuck Japan, man.
当たり前に喜ぶ
Draw a girl, give her a body of an 18 to 20-year-old, call her 10. Sounds legit.
きちんと生きることのできるそんな誰か
Draw a fucking girl, call her a boy. Sounds legit.
先輩ということでしょうか。
そうだねそしてその先のものを見ることができる人かな
その先、
うん博愛友好人を思いやる心理由はなくとも自分ではない誰かのために行動する
あなたは先輩ではないのですか？
うん
I still don't really like. I can't feel the seriousness of this show compared to Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night.
主治医となるにあたって一つ言っておかなきゃいけないことがある
I don't know what's about it.
君の寿命のことだ
Like the premise of it just doesn't.
細胞の劣化が早い健康維持をしっかりと行ったとしても最長で18
Your lifespan is 18 years at most.
しているかな
はい。すべての生命には活動限界があり
So
ます。
she's 10 right now.
私の活動期間に疑問はありません。
Well, hopefully she's 18, alright, when the first order starts. Because that would make sense why she owns a massive pair of melons. Designer baby after all, am I right? Huh? If you're a designer baby, that means you must have been designed to also have the destiny of owning a pair of perfect melons.
まあまあ落ち着いて
Okay, so at least we can now confirm that she is not
レオナルド・ダ・ヴィンチ
10 years old.
ただ、呆れているんだよ、私は。
Excuse me?
人類の未来を守るこの程度の設備でか加えてデミサーバント実験非効率かつ非人道的美しさのかけらもない私をもっと早くに召喚していればこんな愚行を凡人たちに許しはしなかっただろう
Leonardo DiCaprio?
こんなことが正しいわけはない
I meant... Oh, fuck. The artist! The fucking artist guy! Not fucking DiCaprio, no. Da Vinci, that's it. Fuck's sake. This isn't, no, not Titanic. The fucking Mona Lisa. Yeah. What? I'm sorry. That's Da Vinci?
確かにマシュの精神活動はとても安定している。理論が完璧だから心が揺れることがないんだ。しかし肉体的にかかる痛みはどうしようもない。
Oh man, she's just living in that fucking box like a rat in a cage.
そんな責め苦を受け続けた心が無垢でいられるはずがない。なのにあの子はまだ無垢なままか。あの子は他人と自分を比べないのさ、ロマン。だから他人を羨むことも憎むこともない。人類の醜さ、人類史の汚濁を体験した上でなお人類を良しと言えるのか。
This fucking soundtrack, man. Holy shit. How many? What the? Who made this? Who made this soundtrack? What do you desire? What? I don't care about the third magic. What? He won the Holy Grail War? This guy... Oh, this is where we got up to, huh? Was he the one that had the gun? Fucking Willy Wonka? And then somehow, like, that Fuyuki War was in 2004, so then like 12 years later somebody went back in time and messed it up again. So who the fuck is this guy? He said Roman, what's your wish? Unless Roman was the one that fucking won the Holy Grail War. Oh, I just want to fucking head pat her. I'd like to go outside, please. I don't want to stay in this incubator anymore. Understandable. Alright, that's understandable. And that's how she was sitting outside, huh? When she met the fucking main male MC just dead on the floor. Oh, we got that fucking song again from First Order. Oh, look, it's that guy on the fucking on the floor. Yeah, that was what I watched. Yeah, I saw all of that. Fucking Willy Wonka with his epic entrance at the end there. I'm sorry, what? Wait. Nani? I just saw. Wait. So what? What? There was a saber with the fucking red sword, and then there was a saber on that horse, and then there was a saber that with that fucking massive heavy plated demon armor. Oh look, hey, it's her son. What the fuck? Oi, you guys need to explain this to me, oi! Holy shit. You should compare that to the fucking bargain bin Walmart wall that she put up in First Order. Oh my god, you see that? Fuck, oh, holy shit, that looks so good, man, compared to the fucking, like, tiny little brick wall that they made in First Order. Fuck whoever made First Order, man, that was a waste of, like, 80 minutes of my life. Look at that castle! That was it! Seventh singularity. Oh, Babylonia begins. Oh my god, so I guess this Cloverworks studio was the one that made it. Oh my god. 27 minutes that episode was. I didn't even realize, I didn't even see the timer. That's definitely longer than your standard anime episode that airs on TV. Oh my god. I had a feeling when I was looking at the recording duration, the recording timer on my software that it's like, oh, it's been a while. How long were we going for this episode? Because I don't remember the pre-discussion being that long. But holy shit, a 27-minute episode. You yikes, man. But yeah, Cloverworks. So I'm guessing that's the studio that made this series Babylonia, because I saw their name crop up many times in those credits. And yeah, let's talk about the main thing that I noticed from this first episode, right? Those sounds, those scores, those soundtracks, man. Who the fuck made this soundtrack from the first score that was playing the moment I pressed play on this episode? I don't think there was one soundtrack that I didn't just, like, closely listen to throughout this whole episode. Every single score throughout this episode was amazing. Even the piano ones, the hype ones, that credit one. Oh my god. That credit one and the one at the very beginning, right when, you know, the opening credits were running with Mash and her blowing up the place. Oh, that is like Yuki Kajiura level. That was amazing. That was, oh, like I said, there was goosebumps all over my body. It was insane. That was so good. That was so good. I might have to go check out the fucking full soundtrack after I'm done watching the show. I might even check it out earlier than that. I might even check it out after I'm done with recording for today. Cause oh my god, those two scores. Like I said, I've watched a fair amount of anime in my time. Okay, you know, just mostly Gundam, but it's enough for me to tell, and I've also picked around a few seasonal shit here and there that I eventually dropped. I can tell, normally, when a show just adopts this mediocre, half-assed soundtrack that they cooked up while sitting on the toilet for their seasonal trash anime series that everyone forgets once it's over. But then, every now and again, when you hear just an amazing soundtrack just being born, all right, being fed through your ears as you start a new series for the first time. You can tell when a series has a killer soundtrack, because there are those specific scores that you know when you listen to them. There's something special. And man, I listened to so many something special soundtrack scores from just this one episode. Oh, the soundtrack was incredible. The visuals, man. The visuals, massive upgrade from First Order. That, yeah, I can see why people said it looks as good as, like, Unlimited Blade Works or Fate Zero. That looked great. That looked amazing, alright? That definitely looks peak high quality to me. It wasn't made by Ufotable, but I was enjoying every last moment of it visually. That looked incredible. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about the visuals. Visuals, very, very good. It's definitely like top tier, high grade, high quality level of visuals right there. Looks like the studio knows what they're doing. Animation, well, I mean, there practically wasn't anything worth discussing because, well, I mean, at the start, I guess there was, but the rest of the episode wasn't really action. It was just a whole lot of prologue, backstory, I guess, to MASH. But the start still looked good. Alright, it still looked pretty damn good for a TV series, alright? It definitely didn't look as terrible, you know, elephant in the room, just blatantly, obviously terrible as First Order. It definitely looked good, and yeah, I didn't see any problems with it. So that's that. So, right, so, Fate Grand Order... I'm just gonna call it Fate Grand Order Babylonia from now on. Just saying the whole name is just takes too long. So Fate Grand Order Babylonia. This first episode wasn't really anything to do with Babylonia. This first episode, as the name says, it's the prologue. So we just spent the whole episode learning about Mash's backstory. So that was pretty much all this episode was. We found out that Mash is actually just a test tube designer baby. She wasn't a natural born. She was genetically engineered for the purpose of being a demi-servant, a host for holding in a heroic spirit and then going out on missions, I guess, with all the other people race shifting and save the world and whatever. And yeah, as we already saw from First Order, we found out what happened to her. She was gonna die, and then eventually she fused with some spirit that came up to her at the last moment, and somehow she then got out of that stone pillar and stopped bleeding out from her lower half, and then she stopped dying. However logical sense that makes. But yeah, that's how Mash became the demi-servant. And we also saw at the beginning of the episode, they fused her with a demi-servant, and then she went berserk. Or at least I think the servant went berserk, and then she eventually told him to stop. Or told her to stop. I still don't know who that demi-servant is, but it's got probably something to do with summoning a massive giant castle wall. Looked like from Age of Empires. Alright, let's talk about that white-haired guy, right? So, I don't think they mentioned his name, but he won the 4th or the 5th Holy Grail War. It said 2004. Yeah. I think Fate Zero was in like 1994. And Fate Stay Night happened 10 years later. So yeah, 2004, mathematically it checks out. So he won? What the fuck happened? So what? So in this alternate reality, did Fate Zero ever happen? So that means this guy just turns up to the Holy Grail War. He must have ended up kicking the shit out of Shiro and Rin and Zoken and Sakura, and so he some random dude decides to just turn up to Fate Stay Night's Holy Grail War and just demolishes everyone as if it, you know, wasn't even hard. And then he won instead, and he made Chaldea from his wish, and apparently Roman was there. What? I don't understand. And yeah, I mean, the rest of the episode, there wasn't really a whole lot else to talk about, right? It's just sitting around, just watching MASH, all right, and just learning about her perspective on the world and her growing up. And eventually, she asked to go outside and see the real world, and then she bumped into the main male MC, Fujiwara Ritsuku, the harem king, apparently, who fucks every servant that he comes across. And, you know, collects them like Pokemon. Yeah, I think the Fujimaru guy is supposed to represent you in the mobile game. So you play as him. in the same way that in the visual novel you play as Shiro, and Shiro also, you know, fucks every girl that he comes across. It's just an absolute spit in the face, an absolute piss take to all of us loser degenerate Kumas, man, that just can't get any to save our lives. So we have to play through these characters in these visual novels and these mobile games that just get every single pussy that they can just touch and come across and desire. So I guess we're supposed to be living our fantasies through these Chad main male MCs like Shiro and Fujimaru, because in real life we're just a bunch of fucking losers that just can't get any. Wow, thanks a whole lot, okay? Thanks a whole lot, show and visual novels, for calling me out like that. Jesus Christ. I don't want to live my life through these characters, okay, and then fucking all these waifus. I want to be the one fucking those waifus. But that's never gonna happen, so we're just gonna leave it at that, guys, alright? So that's all of my thoughts for episode 0 of Fate Grand Order Absolute Demonic Front Babylonia. Gonna get on to episode 1 straight after this. So I hope you guys have all enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you guys want to watch the full uncut, unedited versions of this series and all of the other series that I've reacted to in the past, am reacting to now, and will be reacting to in the future, and don't have to settle for these heavily censored and filtered highlight reels on YouTube, go check out my Patreon. Link is given in the video description down below. Big massive shout out to all of my existing patrons supporting me right now, and one big massive shout out still, it's been like 4 or 5 months now, but still this mad lad is still subscribed to me, Eden's Musketeer. Thank you so much once again for being such an insane supporter of the Too Lazy for Life community, mate. I love you so much. That's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all very soon for episode 1 of Fate Grand Order Babylonia. We'll probably be getting straight into the Babylonia stuff now and going and seeing, you know who, the Zashu. Soon enough, we will come face to face with the Zashu himself in his own fucking story arc, in his own. This is the Zashu route. Alright, but yeah, episode 1 of Babylonia will be coming up soon. But until then, that's it from me. Bye for now!